It's Friday! Welcome everyone to this New York Live, 19th of November 2021. I hope that you have a fantastic Friday! I hope that you are ready, willing and able to see if we can learn something new today. Something has happened today, so surely there is something to learn. Dollar is rising, yen is rising, everything is falling except for gold. So what are we gonna do now? What's going on? Let's go and see. Let's go and check the markets. Here on Eivindfx. So, welcome back, mate. How are ya? All right. Yeah, let's go through some markets. I would believe. Let's go through something here and there, and then yeah. Sold euro at 13.70, Mr. Abbas. Welcome. Good on that one. Good on that one. The other part of that is yeah, good. Let's see. We'll see how things goes. How is my trading going today? Yeah, it's okay. Not too bad. It's probably the worst it's ever been, but we will get back to it. So I will show you what I mean in a couple of seconds, and then we'll go through it. So trading forex is risky, not appropriate for everyone. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Whatever has happened in the past does not need to happen in the future. Whatever I'm saying today is only my personal opinion and whatsoever, nothing else. And today is the day. It's Friday. End of the week? Is it end of the fun? No, still having fun out there. So, all right. 19th of November. Okay, good. Dollar is rising. Nasdaq is rising. S&P 500 is rising still, I guess, ish. Oh no, it wasn't. Sorry. Australian dollar new lower low. Euro dollar new lower low. Pound dollar new low. Pound yen new low. Euro New Zealand new low. New Zealand dollar new low. Australian dollar yen new low. CAD yen. Euro yen. New Zealand yen. All new lower lows. For those who sold these pairs, congratulations. And if you come in here today, I hope that you are booping that like button harder than you boop your bed in the evening. Mostly because it's going to be a great live. I'm going to teach you something new today. I don't know if you knew it before, but at least it's something new. Bring out your friends, bring out your family, bring out your grandmas. Let's bring this one on. So we have 20 people right now. Great. That is great. So, first of all, I want to go through dollar. What happened? What happened, mate? Mostly because of Austria having a lockdown. And then the German health minister said that they couldn't rule out a lockdown or something, or like something, and that just sends the market through the floor. So, yeah, as that. We're not defeated yet. We are still on dollar strength, but we need to go through some trading some trading setups for tomorrow, I would say. ECB says the monetary policy should not be committed to its current very expansionary position for too long. The other one, what did that woman say? Lagarde say that they cannot reduce their support of the economy as long as inflation is still transitionary. Okay, those are two contradicting statements, but still. They're still supporting out the economy. Now there was Now, the funny part about America that they pulled through a support like a transportation bill to help the economy grow, but we are seeing high inflation and pretty low unemployment rate. So how is that gonna go? I'm having a difficulty understanding the market of what they actually think. And I think we're pricing quite aggressive rate hikes at the moment with aggressive dollar bullishness. So, yeah, I think that is something to look out for. Continuation into the future. Yeah, good. What's your pairs today? Pound yen? Dave is back. Peter. And then, for those who are there, please hit the like button so that YouTube and me and everyone else understands that this is quality, fantastic content. So today, this morning, we had the national CPI out of Japan that was negative. Year over year, it was 0.1. That was core, and then 0.1 not core. So yeah. That should be yen bearish in the end, by the way. But today something else rocked the market to a different side. So if you are here, please get active in the comment section. I think you guys are a bit silent today, but I can live with it. I can live with it. What do you mean? What do you know? What do you do? What do you think? What do you think? Where do you think the market's gonna go? Since was it William? Since William was fast at it. Here we are, a pound yen. Is still gonna continue to be bullish on this pair. The only problem here is this is where I was thinking it would go. This is where I thought it would go, and this is where I would hope it would go. And all those entries was crushed, and I think I got 0.7 pips out of this one. 0.7. So, yeah, break even. Other than that, we have not met a lower low, but it is definitely not bullish. Until we break 154.50, we can't do anything. So if you're thinking, well, what are you going to do for next week then, bro? What's going on here? We can actually look for sells next week. Sudden yen strength is pretty correct description of the market today. The reason for it is pretty interesting, but I just want to say, I don't know, you remember Sly? That was said, I don't know if I like that one. I think I've said it before, or just in my head. I said that was, well, it can break out either to the upside or the downside. I don't know which one it's going to be, and it's going to be strong. So it went to the downside. We didn't get profits then. We try again. Never give up. Never give up. Ooh, 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 ooh. Staying alive. Staying alive. So that's kind of what we're doing right now on pound yen. Can this one fall to the floor? Oh yeah. This one can fall as much as it wants. So if we take like a bigger hawk view of this one, where are we right now? We are back at M2 for the month. Okay, not what I wanted to see. But that was a sell. That was the sell. That's the target. 148. I don't know if that's ever going to happen. I'm just desperately waiting for December so this one can go back up again. But yeah, I am currently question marking the whole market, and I'm like, what am I going to do? Right? So yeah, dollar is very strong, says Selva. JPY is also strong, but not as strong as dollar. Still, JPY is going down. Your opinion. My opinion there is very straightforward. It depends who's the strongest in the currency pair. And to be honest, that was a surprise for me too. I didn't plan for that one to happen, didn't see it coming. But the market is full of surprises, especially when you don't expect them or don't plan for them. So I didn't plan for it, didn't expect it, therefore it happened. So right now I am more like, well, that happened. Then I am that happened. It's like a factual more than I can't say I told you so, but because I didn't. So that's what I feel about USD at the moment. It's a bit of a weirdo at the moment. Sahid says, I think JPY pairs will keep ranging. Okay, cool, okay. Some of them have made lower lows. I don't know if that's a range anymore, bro. But it's just pound yen that has made a range. Aussie yen, Euro yen, pound, New Zealand yen has all made lower lows. Those are trending bearishly, not range bound. So please revise your comment there and make sure that you also read the chart correctly in terms of this is not a range. All right. So if you're thinking of selling this one, you're thinking, hey, this is fantastic. I think this should be, maybe sell this on Monday. Probably, most likely, if you want to. But I'm not going to. Okay? So, where are we today? What are we going to talk about today? What should we talk about? Come on, people. What are we talking about today? Is it your psychology? Is it your brain? Is it the markets? Is it the weekly forecast 1.0 before I actually do it on Saturday? Oi. Sorry, mate. Yeah, I'm talking about weekly setups before I actually do the weekly forecast. Are we still poised to make money with gold, or should we run away now? I have never told anyone to do anything on gold. And then you probably could tell what I did, said that, I said this and said that. Well, where is it going, mate? Nowhere. So yeah, that's where it happens. Nothing. Weekly, yeah. Michael, if you were in the mentorship group, I posted a chart of pound dollar. Let's see if I can show it to you guys. I posted this one a couple of hours ago to short 134.47, 134.74. Not trading advice, but just, that's a trade plan at least. And then, yeah, there we go. Should be in profit now. So, Whoop, whoop. So this is currently bearish at the moment. Pound is still strong, but so I don't know how much it's gonna fall, but I'm not. It has to break 137. 137. 136. I think you have to break before we can go anywhere here. So until we break 136. Still tilted to the downside, also. We're still tilted to the downside. Bro, would you check oil? I want to go in. What's your advice? Well, I can analyze it for you and give you a general perspective of it. But, yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. 132.25, 132.00. Is that what you're looking for, Abbas? Okay. So I was thinking downtown here. Okay. Fair enough. I'll probably take profit at 132.50. Before anything else, but that's that. So for pound. So by the way, if you're here for the first time, please, if you're here for the first time, please give your full attention. Please give your comments, your questions, and I think we need to bring something up here quite fast, quite quickly. If you're into stocks, we can talk about that too. But I know my generally my group doesn't talk about it, but if you're new here and I want to talk about stocks, fantastic. So yeah. So that's kind of the pound one. The other pound is like it's not bullish at the moment, it's bearish. We have hit the monthly target, weekly target, and all those things. So it's kind of like fun, I guess. The same thing with pound yen, by the way. We hit a weekly target and we fell down. So okay, I guess that is what it is. Oil, we can do oil. That is all okay. What do we do about oil here? Do you have any positions open on it? Question mark. Probably the first one I should ask you about. So America and Biden is trying their best to find reasons for oil to fall. They want oil to fall, and they have said they're going to investigate. They said they're going to do this. They said they're going to do that. They're trying to manipulate or push the market lower. Now it has gone lower today. If you were in, I don't know, I think it was the Wednesday daily setups, I said if you're looking to short it, you should probably short between 78.80 and 79.50, and that's kind of your trade plan, bro. So coming now is a bit late, I would say. It's a bit late to the table. So, what's the plan now, bro? When you didn't take those ones. Okay, then I guess we can go back up to 78 then and see if you can sell it next week. But other than that, yeah, I think maybe 78 probably a place to sell it. But it's kind of over now. It's kind of gone now. 82 was a sell. Now 78 might be a sell, or 79 might be a sell for the next week. So sure. The other one is that if we get contradiction news on Monday, well, which will send the markets up again, that's the other part. But I'm still long-term bullish on this shebang. So yeah. The Japanese cabinet just approved a stimulus check package of 55 trillion yen. Yeah, okay. The thing is, somebody mentioned that, I can't remember where it was, but somebody mentioned that, well, why is Donald yen strengthening when they're putting up the stimulus package? By the way, we have known for quite some time that they're going to be a stimulus package, and now that they've sealed it, it's kind of like, welcome to the club kind of a thing. Whoever they price that in. But the market has not really responded to that. The market has not really been into that. So maybe it will be later on when we skyrocket. But that's kind of the thing that was part of my plan on yen weakness. That stimulus will help me in that direction. But I was wrong. Oh. There you go. Why would you buy it now? That's a very bad idea. I'm not gonna tell you not to, but sure, go ahead, buy. But why are you buying a lower low, mate? That's like catching a falling knife. Like, what do you do that? You want to lose money? No, bro. No. Nope. Not doing that today. Not today. It's bearish, bro. Wait a week or two or something. I don't know, or minimally until Monday before doing anything here. It's, even though if it goes higher, Nope. Not even having it. So yeah. The question is it going up a bit or is it still going down? Well, you decide where things is gonna go. You don't expect the market. Well, you expect the market to do certain things, and if it doesn't go with your plan, then you don't trade. You make the plan. So you know it's. If it doesn't go up to 78 or 79 and doesn't and just fall off here, then it falls off here. Then there's nothing else to do. Then we'll make new plans next time. Like, why would you buy this if it's no. I don't want to be in that discussion. Okay, so yeah. So like for all those trigger happy people out there, in the general market, you don't buy lower lows, okay? You buy higher lows. This is where you buy. 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 And this is where you stop. This is where you stop. And this is where you. Well, now it looks like at least. I guess you can buy here too, but it's still risky. But now. No. Get out of here. It can just as much just fall another $4 before it even goes up again. Now it's you're not in control now. Now you're in the mercy of sellers. Like, why would you do such a thing? Yeah. All right. So we have 35 people today and 16 likes. All right. Okay. Cool. Okay. I see you boys. But we're supposed to be more people today. Where did it go? Where did we go? That's the only question. Where did we go? Neither. Andrew says gold looks sideways today. Yeah. Yep. Yepsy Pepsi, yes it does. Pepsi, yeah, Yepsy Pepsi, yes it does. So seems like I still had like a bullish plan here somewhere, but didn't work out. Everyone is hiding from the volatility. Why? Like, I thought this was the day where we're supposed to be a lot of people because we were falling and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. I'll send something on my phone. Okay. I guess I don't know what this is about. Hello, Adu, my brother, eh? So yeah, I would love this volatility if I was in the right positions. I would be happy today. What do you think? Head and shoulders on dollar yen 4-hour chart. Okay. By the way, you guys are very. What's your things? Okay. I don't see the head and shoulders. The other thing is head and shoulders is 50% chance. It's not. It doesn't. What do you call it? By the way, people, if you're wondering, the more you talk, the more YouTube brings this thing to people that should be here, right? So yeah, don't listen. Just type what you're thinking. So the reason why I don't see UCN head and shoulders is because it's just a part of a general market going in a range with a breakout on breakout kind of a thing. If this was a head and shoulders and this is the shoulder part or something, this is the shoulder part, this is like the neckline thing ish, sure, but it's a 50-50 chance. I'm all waiting for dollar to get strong again. So if you guys are like, well, we're gonna go lower on dollar, that's when you would sell this one. But for this yen strength today, well, I don't know if it's just one thing right now today, right? So yeah, now we are pulling back on yen pair. So maybe that's your opportunity to get lower again. But yeah. So 50% chance. I wouldn't take it. I don't see it, but sure. You need some pullback though, bro. That's for sure. So maybe you can look out for 114.20. Sorry, 120. Like 12. Sorry. Probably a price. But yeah. Iris says, Uroskraft says, thank you. Okay, you're welcome. I didn't say anything bad here. USD bullish, yen bearish. I would say bullish, Iris. New Zealand bullish, pound bullish. Oh yeah, it's fundamentally. And yen bearish. What's your thoughts? Is it fundamentally or technically? Iris. Or Dries. Dries. Something, yeah. T, could you just call it T? I've always safe havens versus ETH, other trade risk versus risk of safer. These will be choppy. Gold next week around 1795. Tito says, Salsa, Poasana, Abriaco. Fundamentally, dollar bullish, yen bearish, New Zealand bullish, pound bullish, Euro bearish. Yeah. It's supposed to be bullish, but it's not bullish because of dollar. CAD bullish, fundamentally. Technically, dollar is bullish. Technically, yen is bullish today. Made higher high now. So, yeah. What's your sentiment for euro? My sentiment for euro is that euro has fallen a lot. Okay, so I'm kind of like anticipating a stronger pullback soon because we're just falling and falling and falling. But so yeah, as long as we're below 1380, I'm like, cool, let's go, bro. But yeah, so as long as dollar is above 95.60, 95.50, sorry, we are still good. So dollar moves euro. Euro doesn't have much to say. It's mostly dollar doing that shenanigan. So it's a straight out dollar pair as to whenever dollar is strong, euro becomes weak. Whenever dollar is weak, euro becomes strong. So I guess it's going to be weak as well for next week, technically, at least. So if you're like, well, it's going to be strong, well, then it's going to be strong then. But because I don't decide what's going to happen. I'm just deciding what I believe is going to happen, what I in my mind is going to happen, and then we shall see if that actually happens in the real world. All right. So good. Oh. You are very much welcome. So, 10-year T-note fell like a duck. S&P 500 fell like a duck. We have Nasdaq, who's still rising. I don't know what. Maybe it's not open yet or something because it's not. This is just weird. Like this is rising when everything else is falling. Go figure, by the way. So now we have strong reactions. The question becomes, was this just a scarcity? I don't know. Was it? Because I'm still bullish on these pairs, on Aussie yen and Euro yen and all those yens. I just don't have a high yet. So would this fall now? Would fall, okay. Was that what the market wanted? So, yeah. Possible re-entry on short pound dollar on breaking the trend line on the 1 hour chart. I don't know what kind of trend line you see. Sorry, I don't use trend lines. I think it's a waste of time, waste of your brain, waste of your money, and waste of everything you do. The reason why I say it's a waste of your time because it's only you who has those trend lines in this world. So I don't see those trend lines, so I don't act upon those. So yeah. So I don't know which trend line you're talking about though. Is it this one? Is it this one? Is it this one? What is it? Is it this one? Could be many, depending on what you feel like that day. So that's my point. So at least for this week, the update for this week is I said dollar bullishness this week. I think I was a bit right. I think we ended up the week higher than last week. So yeah, boom. Haven't been doing that lately, but yeah. Australian dollar sell, that was a good one. Boom. Euro dollar just fell away. Fair enough. So yeah. New Zealand dollar now pulling back up. Aussie yen pulling back up. CAD yen pulling back up. Euro yen pulling back up. New Zealand yen pulling back up. Are they now going to turn bullish again? Well, I don't believe it. I don't believe until I see it, kind of a thing. But because we have been quite deep on the monthly today, we have been down to the target for the week, and if we go higher from here, yeah, bless the Lord and bless everyone in this country. But it doesn't look very bullish, I must say. So waiting mode. Euro Swissy broke the low of Euro Swissy since 2015. And then retail sales comes out better than expected, but still negative 0.6. So, it's okay. It's better than expected, but CAD yen is not bullish just because they just had a pullback and probably look for it to sell. So if you are here today for the first time, thank you very much for joining in. Please give it a comment in the comment section to ask you any questions that you might have, because I am here to answer any questions, mostly about fundamentals, technicals as well, but I guess that's where people leave. People don't come because I use 4-hour chart and 1-hour chart, but I am here. If you want to do Facebook, Tesla, Google, and all those things, just tell me and I will sure do it. Because I want you to become an expert not only in Forex, but also investing. And some of you are investing in other things as well. I believe so, at least. Hopefully, if not, there is your investing journey starting today. Tesla is now stopped the fall, going higher. Facebook, a bit of a range here, but still tilted to the upside. Still possible to the upside. Google is still... That's not a stock, is it? Is it Alphabet it's called, maybe? Making a higher high there. Okay, that's still a profitable trade there. Apple. Oh yeah, look at that Apple, eh? Look at that. Amazing. So, yeah, that's that from those sides. And then Turkey Central Bank cuts rates by a full point as easing continues. Okay, interesting. I didn't know that, but we can go to USD Turkish lira. There we are. What has happened on this one? Nothing much. Nothing much has happened here. So basically, what is going on here is nothing other than a weakening Turkish lira. So yeah. Okay. So yeah. So you don't need to, but I really want to see people's trading statements. Mostly my mentorship students, but also anyone else who feels like they want to do that. I want to look at your trading and see how that goes. You know your best how your trading goes. I want to be there to offer help for you. I think that is probably a better use of my time over the weekend than anything else. I will also make the weekly forecast, so that's also going to be fun. I don't know if I'm going to be live on Sunday. I might not. It's not set in stone or anything else. But if I'm going to do that, I would probably put up a poll. And I really need a lot of willingness to come out there then. I plan also to do the fundamentals, to do fundamental weekly forecast with the fundamental students on YouTube. Thank you for sponsoring this YouTube channel, YouTube members, and still keeping the light on this YouTube channel. Jay, hello, long time. Happy to have you back. How are you? So that's kind of my plan of the weekend. I think that I can probably make a good weekly forecast, hopefully. But we were right this week about one thing. That was we were actually right about both, by the way, but we still lost money. But yen pairs actually went to target for the week, by the way. So went down to target. So not that impacted the market too much because everything else was weak, but it did so. Back to Forex now. Thank you. So yeah. So the ending of this week ends at an interesting note of my trading account at the moment. It ends up at 253 out of 250. That's a 1% gain. Ha. I had 8. So there we go. So 1% gain is better than nothing, I guess. So, that's the update there. Should have done better? Probably, yeah. That's what I'm going to use the weekend to as well, to go through what we can do better for next week and how we can improve ourselves as well as a community. So, yeah. Back to trading. Use the ZAR. Could use the ZAR. Went up to take profit for the week. So, maybe back to 1560 on Monday, or 1554, sorry, or 1543 on Monday, and see if that's another great trade to the upside. What's the major drivers of stocks? Major drivers of stocks are generally speaking interest rates. Another one is taxes. The other one is the general risk off in the market, believing how you believe in the futures, and greed. The other thing that drives is those in particularly is also which sector is it? Is it in tech? Is it health? Is it infrastructure or transport? Is it airline? So it depends on which branch which sector is in, and then if are they profitable? Do investors have belief that they're going to make profit in the end, the company? So also that's going to drive the prices up, and also in the end the market psychology, the market sentiment around them, the hype, I would say. And also the governing council slash the chairperson, CEO. What kind of person is that? Is he into any trouble? Like Elon Musk, he's into trouble quite some often, I would say. So is it a charismatic leader? Is it not? All those things. So yeah. I think those are important factors there. Sell factors for next week is 728, 730, 7310. 1342, 1387, 1350, 134.50, 134.80, 153.47, 153.94. This didn't make a lower low, so maybe 70, 48, 42, 7. If this makes a higher high, that would be great. Aussie yen, CAD yen, Euro yen, New Zealand yen are all placed to the downside so far. So I can't really buy them. So I can't really make any trade plans here. I want a higher high first to see how it goes. Like that. US oil, 17.879. Gold. Hopefully we're gonna go higher soon. So up to 80-90-ish. Give or take. But this can also fall, by the way. It hasn't fallen yet, but it's definitely post out. So having that in mind. Nat gas is currently neutral. Maybe to the downside, but currently neutral. New Zealand Swissy, Pound Swissy to the upside, I would say. I think there's going to be some support here on the Swiss National Bank that are going to send this one higher again. So be careful there. Don't sell. I wouldn't sell that one. USD Swissy around there to here would probably be the best trade plan next week. Also 92.32 is probably a good one. So yeah. Also New Zealand. 103.90, 103.90, 103.70 to downside ish. Stuff like that. So I am bullish on dollar, bearish on yen. Doesn't really look good at the moment. So that's kind of what I would do for next week at least. So I've asked most of your questions. You guys are a bit silent. Maybe we should come back on Monday and when everyone is a bit more energetic, and also myself, I would say. So what am I looking for now? I will look over the seasonality of the weekend. I will look over what is happening at the moment. And yeah, let's see how far we can go. I think that we are able to do some nice analysis and put out some good trades next week. So right now everything is gone, everything is done, and pulling back up again so we can get a better price on Monday. Okay. Have a great day, have a great weekend. Couldn't last longer. I'm exhausted. Sorry, but that's how it is sometimes. I will probably join in on Trader Nick's live in a couple of 10 minutes. And yeah, have a good day.